How did the Great Wall of China protect an empire? The Great Wall as a defensive barrier. The Great Wall of China, stretching over 13,000 miles, was primarily constructed as a defense against invasions from nomadic tribes and foreign invaders from the north, especially the Mongols. Its physical barrier limited enemy movement and provided a stronghold for the Chinese military to monitor and control border areas. Fortifications and watchtowers for surveillance. Along the wall, watchtowers were built at regular intervals, enabling soldiers to spot enemy forces from a distance. These towers acted as communication hubs, allowing quick alerts through smoke signals, fires, or other methods. This early warning system helped organize defenses efficiently and gave the empire time to react. Military garrison and troop deployment. The wall wasn't just a passive structure but housed military garrisons along its length. These garrisons were staffed with soldiers who acted as the first line of defense, ready to engage invaders. The presence of troops ensured that the wall was both a deterrent and an active defensive mechanism. Control of trade and migration routes. The Great Wall also helped regulate trade and migration, especially along the Silk Road. While it provided protection from external threats, it also allowed the Chinese to control the flow of goods and people entering the empire. This helped maintain security and reduce the risk of spies or enemy combatants infiltrating the empire. Reinforcement of Chinese cultural boundaries. Beyond military defense, the wall helped reinforce the cultural and political boundaries of the Chinese empire. By physically demarcating the northern frontier, the Great Wall symbolized the separation between the more settled agricultural society in the south and the nomadic, often hostile tribes to the north. Economic impact of the wall's protection. By offering protection, the Great Wall facilitated the growth of trade and agriculture in the Chinese heartland. Secure borders allowed Chinese civilization to thrive without the constant threat of invasion, promoting economic stability and prosperity, which were vital for the empire's long-term survival. Strategic military locations along the wall. The wall was constructed in strategic locations, often in rugged terrain such as mountains, deserts, and steep cliffs, which made it difficult for invaders to bypass. These natural barriers, combined with the wall's structure, provided a significant advantage in defensive warfare, making it a formidable obstacle for any approaching army. The role of the wall in psychological warfare. The mere presence of the Great Wall often served as a psychological barrier, deterring potential invaders by presenting an image of strength and resilience. It signaled that the Chinese empire was well prepared for conflict and was determined to protect its territory, discouraging smaller raids and incursions. The wall's evolution over time. While initially constructed during the Qin dynasty, 221–206 BCE, the Great Wall was expanded and reinforced by later dynasties, such as the Han and Ming. The Ming dynasty, in particular, invested heavily in rebuilding and strengthening the wall, ensuring its continued effectiveness as a defensive structure and symbol of imperial power. The decline of the Great Wall's military role. By the 17th century, the Great Wall's military significance began to decline. The development of advanced military technology, such as firearms and cannons, reduced the effectiveness of the wall as a defense. However, the wall remains a cultural and historical icon, representing China's enduring strength and strategic foresight.